Conku, you in here? Saw your little whiny emo son out there talking with the Christians. Want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's not talk about that sore subject. My boy rolled up, had some guy called Mr. Kiaga translating for him, even though we were speaking English. A bunch of the social nobodies went to the church, and Okongu hates his son 10 times more than usual since he ever started talking or listening to them.
How's he handling it?
He's doing what a guy like Okonku does best, wrestling a crocodile in a skirt entirely made out of raw chicken and fish, like the oh so epic manly man that he is.
Is the compliment genuine, or are you just afraid he'll shoot at you again?
That was his other wife.
Warrior's first wife, the mother of his first son, and this is the first time you have ever talked to anyone that wasn't part of your family. So get back off. No, I'm like,
Fine then, this is why I don't even talk to people.
Where have you been? Where have you been? Answer me before I kill you.
stop that! What are you doing? They want a piece of land to build their shrine. We shall give them a piece of land.
They should get as much land as they want, but they can only take from the evil force. They do not know what they are asking for, and yet they do not know what they are receiving. What they are receiving is the evil force, the most haunted forest in all of Mafia. They will die within 4 days. Let's see if their god could protect them then. Who is that white man?
That is Mr. Reverend James Smith.
Found to Mr. Brown.
He got ill and had to report back to England.
Go. Promote peace. Our religion's better. You can't give in to the white man.
Give us that man.
And why should I?
He killed a sacred symbol in our religion.
And this concerns me how?
He violated the sacred rule. Do not kill the Lord Python. That Python is a symbol of our religion. He is known as God.
And if I don't hand him over,
But burn down your church and kill that man.
that I'd like to see.
You say that there is one supreme God who made all of heaven and earth. We believe in him and we call him Chufu. He made the world and all the other gods.
There is only one God, and this one you call Chuku, he is the supreme God. For example, and you just create all these false gods to go with him. For example, this twig here. For example, you call this a god, but it is nothing but a piece of wood.
It is indeed a piece of wood. The wood came from the tree, which was created by Chufu, as were all minor gods. Chufu made all the minor gods so that you could reach him through them. It's like you yourself. You are the head of your church.
No, the head of my church is God himself.
I know, but there must be a leader in this world among men, such as you yourself are the head of your church.
In that sense, then the leader of my church is England.
That is what I am saying. The head of your church is in your country. He has sent you as his messenger, such as you have sent your messengers and your servants. Take, for example, the district commissioner. He is sent by your king.
We have a queen.
So, how can I be, gentlemen?
Someone killed our snake. We believe it's one of our converts.
Someone unmasked one of our elders.
Bring him forward.
I would gladly help you solve your problems, gentlemen. But one of our churches was burned to the ground. There were people inside that church. And since you appear to be the tribal elders, or whatever you call them now, I'm afraid that the responsibilities of your people fall under your supposed orders. I would love to help you solve the problem, gentlemen, but as of this moment, you're under arrest. Well, gentlemen, you came to me asking if you could hunt down one of our own so you could kill him. This is what happens when you threaten one of us. You're going to stay here until your villages give us 200 cows. Until then, I leave you in the care of our humble interrogator.
Where have you been?
Are you okay? I made you your favorite food to feel better.
We cannot win. Umafia is finished. Our fiercest warriors have been captured by them. They've probably beaten, battered. We cannot win. Our warriors are gone. Our other warriors have converted, and we cannot win. We are left defenseless, weak, powerless. We cannot happen what happened to our neighbor's village. They were destroyed. story? We do not want that. We cannot go to war. Mafia finished.
We cannot go to war.
And why not?
We do not know the end of this.
Have you ever been beaten or tortured?
Never in my life.
Well, that's what's gonna happen to all of us if we don't go to war.
We can't go to war. Our village cannot be destroyed. Our neighboring village was destroyed because they fought back. You ever heard the story of the snake? The snake was not threatened. And snakes do not bite unless they're threatened. That's what happened to our neighboring village. They threatened the snake and the snake fought back. We can't have that happen to our village. We cannot go to war.
Oh, look at the little savages, pretending they have a system and government. Dare you touch me?
Go.
Which one of you is Okonkwo?
He is not among us.
Then where is he?
I said, he is not among us.
Do you know where he is?
Yes, but we can't do anything with him. Our gods forbid it.
So, what? You need my men?
Yes, your men will have to do it. I can lead you to him.
Very well.
He is one of the greatest men in Umofia. You drove him to kill himself, and now he'll be buried like a dog.
They called him many things in his time. Warrior, father, husband, leader. He was indeed these things, and much more. This man they called Okonkwo. But he stood in the way of the one true God. He resisted what could not be resisted. His story is slightly inspiring. But in the end, even to his own people, he was a disgrace. He was an outcast. He violated their week of peace. And he killed himself. His story will not survive through their legends. And even in my own account of these events, the pacification of the lower Niger, this man is barely worth remembering.